Alright, welcome to another week of our fantasy drafted franchise, week 16, almost the end of the season, regular season that is. Still got the playoffs to go. And we have to go to our division rival LA Chargers. And before we do that, let's take a look at the playoff bracket. And still in that 2 seed, and if it ended today, we would be playing the Bills, the same team that just beat us at home. So let's hope that's not the case. Anyways, let's get into another game here. Okay, our first trip here to SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles at the Chargers. We'll be kicking the ball off here first. The last game did not go as well as I had hoped at home there against the Bills, as Jordan Love was just unstoppable. Let's hope we can keep Baker Mayfield in check here and the Chargers offense. Good tackle there to start the game. Wagner making sure they don't go anywhere. And once again, Wagner with another tackle. This is our last road game of the regular season. We end the year at home against the Vegas Raiders. And the blitz gets there with the sack. Wagner 3 for 3 on tackles to start this drive. He picks up a sack. He's coming out fired up here, playing with a purpose. Oh, and Wesley Woodyard almost got there to block that. Good return there from Deshaun Jackson. Good starting field position here at 42. And last week did not really go as planned. Like I said, Love was just unstoppable. Everything they did just seemed to work, so let's hope we can change that today. Miles Sanders has hit over 1,000 yards on the year, which is good. Catch there from Jordan Reed, only gained 1 yard though. Cole Beasley, always dependable there, gets us to the 31. And now he's hit 1,000 yards receiving on the season. Always dependable Cole Beasley. Glad we didn't go 3 and out there after getting a good field position. That would have been embarrassing. Good run there from Miles Sanders. Pushes his way forward. Makes it a manageable 3rd down. There's a little contact, but no matter. Emmanuel Sanders finds the end zone. And we get on the board first. Good touchdown there. Looked like there was a little bit of contact when we were trying to get the ball to Emmanuel Sanders, but no matter. He hauls it in and finds the end zone for the touchdown. We go up 7-0 here. Always good to start off with the lead on the road, especially against a division rival. No return there on that kickoff. And finally, somebody other than Bobby Wagner with the tackle here. Jonathan Taylor not able to go anywhere there on that run. And I think the defense has a chip on their shoulder today. Last week did not go as planned. I think they're coming out today a little fired up. Kind of prove that last week was just a fluke. And all year long, our defense has been pretty solid, too. So that was a little bit of a wake-up call last week. And a great interception from Thomas Davis Sr. He just timed that route perfectly, jumped in front and took it to the house. Pick 6 here to go up 13-0. Make that 14-0 now with the extra point. And like I said, I think the defense is coming out with a little something to prove here today. Obviously, that game against the Bills was not what they had hoped. So now the Chargers find themselves in a 14-0 hole. Not sure they imagined the game starting like this. Nowhere to run for Jonathan Taylor. And again, no holes for him to run through. So it's up a 3rd and 7 here for the Chargers. And a break up there. Harrison Smith broke that one up. Going to set up a 4th down, and out comes the punt unit again for the Chargers. So far, they're not able to get into a rhythm, as again, Woodyard almost got back there to block that. And not a great return that time. Unfortunately, nowhere really for Jackson to go. Great 1st down run there from Miles Sanders. And already today, both sides of the ball, we look much, much better than we did last week. Another good run there from Miles Sanders. Pushes his way past midfield. We're going to take it to the end of the 1st quarter here with a 14-0 lead. So, start the 2nd quarter off here. See what we can do. And nice catch there from Cole Beasley. Manages to keep her inbounds. Pick up the 1st down. And only a pickup of a couple there, but at least it's a positive. And we get sacked this time. And we just waited a little bit too long waiting for something to open up down the field and did not quite work out. And another sack as again just waited too long for something to come open. And you know what? Because our defense has been playing so good, I think we're going to go for it here. And nowhere to go that time. And one of our O-linemen got hurt. Maybe that was a mistake there. No time to throw that one, though, unfortunately. That would have been last week's game. I doubt we would have went for it there because our defense was not looking as good. But today, defense is looking very strong. So I thought, yeah, we'll go for it. I trust them enough to hold if I can't pick up that fourth down. And they got maybe their first down of the game. I can't remember if they got one on that initial drive or not. Wagner with yet another tackle. He's having himself quite the game today. Harrison Smith with a tackle there. Looked like he was trying to knock the ball loose. And that looked like, I think, their best run so far of the game. And Harrison Smith with a tackle keeps them from getting the first down. And they're going to head to the 2-minute warning here. Still up 14-0. But that could very well change here. Chargers threatening. 3rd and 1. And I think we kept them short. And it's going to be 4th and inches. Great tackle there from Williams. And they're going to bring the field goal unit on here. And they hit it to get on the board. And they trail 14-3 here. We still got the ball. We're still getting the ball here with all 3 timeouts. Minute 14. I think we can make something happen here. The big goal here, though, is to try to not force anything because we'll be getting the ball to start the second half. So we're just going to take what's there and hopefully get something to work here. Oh, and we did force one. Tried to take on Jalen Ramsey, and that was a mistake. Thought I could elevate that up over him there to our guy, but didn't quite work that way. And Baker Mayfield overthrows his target there, no one home. So it's up at 3rd and 6. And we get the sack. Khalil Mack bursts through and brings him down. And I'm not going to take a timeout because, like I said, we get the ball to start the second half. We already forced one error, and they're going to get 3 for it. Don't want to force another one. Nothing going there. Alright, I think we're going to do just a simple handoff here. Not going to do anything crazy. And we're just going to take it to halftime with our 14-6 lead. Doing a little scoreboard watching there at the bottom, too, hoping Colts can beat the Steelers. That would be nice. Alright, starting off the second half here, still with our 14-6 lead. Great return to the 31 there for Deshaun Jackson. I was hoping we would get at least one kickoff return for a touchdown this year, but we're nearing the end of the season and it hasn't happened yet, so... Great block out front. Almost got the first down. And couldn't quite get the first down there. Again, they stopped us just short. Gonna keep it on the ground here and hope we can get a fresh set of downs. And we do. Miles Sanders punches his way forward. Has to be a little demoralizing for the Chargers there. We kind of got wrapped up there with our own guy and their D lineman. Alright, let's try and keep it away from Jalen Ramsey. Great catch there from Emmanuel Sanders this time. So I used to call him Miles' name, the run plays. But Emmanuel did a great job there to get open and haul in the catch. And we get sacked trying to find an opening there. Did not quite get what I was hoping for there. Doesn't matter though. Miles Sanders with a great run to the end zone. Another rushing touchdown for him, but that was a fantastic run. And that kind of silenced the crowd a little here. Now go up 21-6. Chargers take over now. Looking to try and get back into this. And a great break up there. And another tackle there. Nothing going for Jonathan Taylor. Actually, a loss of yards. And we bring the pressure, and Mayfield just barely gets rid of it before he's sacked. Nothing there, though. They're going to have to punt. And we're not going to be able to return that one. That's going to be angled out of bounds at the 19-yard line. So we get to take back over here. get tripped up. Looked like we were going to pick up a decent amount of yards there, and unfortunately we got cut a little short. And another good halfback screen there. First down. Trying to eat up some of this clock, but at the same time want to keep being a little aggressive. Good catch there. Deshaun Jackson got the angle on him, but I don't think we're going to be able to... Yeah, that other defender there ran us down. We had the initial angle on our guy, just couldn't quite get the guy further down the field. At least Deshaun Jackson caught that one, though. He's had a few bad drops lately. Maybe I'll pick up a couple. Couldn't quite get anything going there. Our dependable tight end there, Jared Cook, stumbles down to the 2-yard line. And in this spot, we always give it to the fullback. See if Janovich can punch it in from 2 yards out. And he does, no problem. Touchdown. Andy Janovich once again finds the end zone. Now we go up 28-6 here, the end of the third quarter. Well, pretty much the end of the third quarter. Little pose for the camera there. So it looks like we'll have one more play here in the third quarter. And then it'll be on to the fourth. Quick pass there. Ends the fourth. Or ends the third, I should say. Start of the fourth here. We're up 28-6. Just have to hold the lead here. And we should be fine. Mayfield went in a little bit of a rhythm here now. And tip ball, and that's going to go out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be a pass play here unless Mayfield decides to just keep it. And they keep going with these short throws to the tight end. Seems to be working. And that looked like the ball got knocked loose. I guess it's a catch, but I don't know. That looked a little weird there, the way the ball came out at the end. Oh, great break up there from Chris Harris Jr. Made sure that was not going to get to the target. Another good pass break up there. Thomas Davis Sr. Offense posing over there in the sideline. They've done their job today. Defense so far doing their job. They haul that one in there. Fresh set of downs. Like I said, the Chargers look a little bit more in sync this drive than they have previously. It makes you wonder if it's too little too late. With only 5 minutes left in the game, you know, got to get a minimum of 3 scores. And they're going to get one of them there with a touchdown. Baker Mayfield throws his first touchdown of the game. First touchdown, actually, of the day for the Chargers. Surprised to see them go for 2 now. I think they might want to wait until they get a little closer, but... And they get the 2. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, I don't know if they're going to go for an onside kick. Okay. I was just playing it safe there just in case they tried. And we're just going to let that one roll. Just playing that one a little safe just in case they tried it. And that was a tough couple of yards there. Nothing really going. Come on, Indy, or scoreboard watching as well as playing this one. They tied it up. Let's hope they can win. Remember, we're in a battle with the Steelers for the #1 spot, and they hold a tiebreaker due to their victory over us, so... Right now, just going to work on draining that clock. A good run there. Miles Sanders having himself a great day today. Trying to have a more balanced approach here with the offense, but the run has been so hot. Makes sense, especially trying to work the clock. Just keep it on the ground. Now down under 3 minutes. Just eating the clock up. Hopefully we can, at minimum, get a field goal out of this drive. Best case scenario would be one last touchdown and just seal the deal. Yeah, we have double the amount of rushes that we have passing, which is very unusual for our offense. But like I said, when something's working, just you don't want to go away from it, you know? We hit the 2-minute warning, up 28-14. All right, let's do a pass play here. Cole Beasley catches it with the defender draped over his back. And you have to think that's pretty much going to do it here. Chargers took a timeout, but it's going to be tough to come back from this. And we're going to run again here and try and make them use our last timeout. Like I said, we want to keep our keep the clock moving. And we're going to do another run play because they can't stop the clock. And even if we get stopped short, we can at least run it down and kick the field goal. All right. Waste down the clock as much as possible here. And we hit the field goal to go up 31-14. And that's pretty much going to do it, I think. They have no timeouts left, and they're going to need 3 scores. Does not look good with only 1:05 left. And Mayfield almost gets sacked there. He gets rid of it, but falls incomplete. And an interception there from Terrell Jr. And that's pretty much going to do it. We're just going to be able to run it out now after that. Doing the number 24 Justice there. Champ Bailey's number. Former great defensive back of Broncos fame. Also, I believe he played for the Washington football team before that. Great job, though, on both sides of the ball today. We dominated both offensively and defensively, mainly on the ground. But definitely great. Gotta love to see it. Go into your division rival house and beat them in rather dominating fashion. One last kneel down, and that'll do it. So we're going to pick up another win, this time on the road, heading into the last game of the year, and I believe it's against the Raiders. So we'll head back home and play Vegas. That's all from here. And Chargers coach not happy, slamming the playbook down there. Great job, though, all around on offense and defense. I think Miles Sanders definitely deserves player of the game, though. He was a force to be reckoned with on the ground. Dominating win here today, mostly on the ground, though. Not really a whole lot passing-wise. 8 yards average yard per play. You gotta love that, too. So our first trip to SoFi Stadium was a success. Picked up a 31-14 win over the Chargers. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Hope you enjoy. And we got one game left, so hope to see you all there.